For centuries, a network of paths snaked across continents, connecting east to west. This was the Silk Road, a route that bore witness to the ebb and flow of trade, culture, and history. From the bustling markets of Xi'an, China, to the vibrant bazaars of Istanbul, the Silk Road pulsed with life. Imagine camel caravans laden with silk, spices, and precious stones, their silhouettes etched against the setting sun. Picture bustling caravanserais where weary travelers found respite, sharing stories and songs under a canopy of stars. Our journey begins in Xi'an, the ancient capital of China, where the Silk Road first unfurled its dusty tracks. From here, we'll trace the footsteps of merchants and explorers venturing into the heart of Central Asia. Prepare to be captivated by the stories etched into the very fabric of the Silk Road. So, join me, Joanna Lumley, on this extraordinary adventure as we retrace the steps of history and rediscover the magic of the Silk Road. Xi'an, the ancient capital of China, stands as the proud starting point of the Silk Road, a city steeped in history and adorned with the grandeur of dynasties past. Here, within the formidable city walls, the air hums with the echoes of merchants hawking their wares and the clatter of hooves on cobblestone streets. Towering above it all is the giant Wild Goose Pagoda, a testament to the city's spiritual significance and a beacon for travelers from afar. We wander through the Muslim Quarter, a vibrant labyrinth of narrow alleys brimming with the aromas of exotic spices and sizzling street food. The air is alive with the chatter of vendors and the laughter of children, a symphony of sounds that speaks to the city's enduring energy. No visit to Xi'an is complete without encountering the Terracotta Army, a silent legion of thousands of life-sized warriors frozen in time. Each figure, meticulously crafted with unique features and expressions, stands guard over the tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang. As the sun sets, casting long shadows over the city walls, we take a moment to reflect on the legacy of Xi'an. From this ancient city, caravans laden with silk, spices, and ideas embarked on journeys that would shape the course of history. Leaving the bustling city of Xi'an behind, we venture westward, our path leading us towards the heart of Central Asia. The landscape transforms before our eyes, the verdant rice paddies of eastern China giving way to the rugged beauty of the Pamir Mountains. Here the air is thin and crisp, carrying the scent of pine and the distant roar of glacial rivers. We traverse winding mountain passes, our vehicle hugging the edge of sheer cliffs that plunge into valleys far below. The mountains rise around us like jagged teeth, their snow-capped peaks piercing the azure sky. Along the way, we encounter nomadic shepherds, their flocks of sheep and goats grazing on the sparse vegetation that clings to the mountain slopes. Their hospitality is as warm as the yak wool coats they wear, a testament to the enduring spirit of human connection. The Pamir Mountains, a formidable barrier for some, served as a bridge for those who traversed the Silk Road, connecting distant cultures and shaping the destinies of empires. Emerging from the rugged embrace of the Pamir Mountains, we arrive at the fabled city of Samarkand, a jewel of the Silk Road that shimmers with the legacy of empires past. Here, beneath the cerulean sky of Uzbekistan, we find ourselves transported to a realm of turquoise domes, intricate mosaics, and the lingering scent of spices carried on the breeze. Samarkand was once the capital of Timur's vast empire, a testament to the ambition and artistry of this legendary conqueror. We stand in awe before the Registan, a magnificent ensemble of 3 madrasas adorned with intricate tilework that seems to dance in the sunlight. We wander through the bustling Siab Bazaar, a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells. Merchants hawk their wares, their voices a melodic symphony in the air. The air is thick with the aroma of spices, dried fruits, and freshly baked bread, a feast for the senses. Samarkand, once a vital crossroads on the Silk Road, continues to enchant travelers with its beauty, its history, and its enduring spirit. Our journey along the Silk Road carries us onward to Bukhara, a city that seems to rise from the desert sands like a mirage, its ancient walls whispering tales of bygone eras. Here, in the heart of Uzbekistan, we find ourselves stepping back in time, surrounded by the echoes of merchants, scholars, and travelers who once traversed these dusty streets. The heart of Bukhara beats within its old city, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that has remained remarkably preserved for centuries. We wander through a labyrinth of narrow alleyways, their walls adorned with intricate carvings and the occasional glint of turquoise tiles. Each turn reveals a hidden courtyard, a tranquil oasis where fountains murmur, and the scent of jasmine hangs heavy in the air. We find ourselves drawn to the Poi Kalyan complex, a magnificent ensemble of religious structures that dominate the Bukhara skyline. The Kalyan minaret, a towering brick beacon, has stood sentinel over the city for centuries, its presence a reminder of Bukhara's enduring spirit. This was once a major trading hub on the Silk Road, a place where cultures collided and ideas were exchanged. To truly experience the spirit of the Silk Road, we must venture beyond the bustling cities and immerse ourselves in the vast landscapes that lie between. We embark on a camel trek, our trusty steeds carrying us across the undulating dunes of the Kizilkum Desert, their hooves leaving silent imprints on the shifting sands. The desert stretches out before us, a seemingly endless expanse of golden dunes that ripple in the heat haze. The sun beats down relentlessly, but we find solace in the rhythmic sway of the camel's gait and the cool breeze that whispers across the sands. At nightfall we seek refuge in a Caravanserais, a fortified inn that has provided shelter to weary travelers for centuries. These structures, strategically placed along the Silk Road, offered respite from the harsh conditions, a place to rest, replenish supplies, and share stories under a star-studded sky. We gather around a crackling fire, sipping hot tea and listening to tales spun by fellow travelers, their voices weaving a tapestry of languages and experiences. As we continue our journey, we find ourselves reflecting on the resilience of those who traversed the Silk Road centuries ago. The Silk Road was not merely a conduit for trade, it was a vibrant artery through which culture, art, and innovation flowed. Along this ancient route, we encounter artisans whose skilled hands keep alive traditions passed down through generations, their creations a testament to the enduring legacy of the Silk Road. In the bustling bazaars of Samarkand and Bukhara, we find ourselves surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors and textures. We marvel at the intricate designs of hand-woven silk carpets, their patterns telling stories of love, loss, and the passage of time. We watch in awe as master potters mold clay into exquisite vessels, their fingers dancing across the spinning wheels with practiced ease. We visit workshops where copper is hammered into intricate plates and bowls, their surfaces gleaming with the warm glow of centuries-old techniques. By supporting these artisans, we are helping to preserve traditions that have been passed down through generations, ensuring that the spirit of the Silk Road continues to thrive in the modern world. The Silk Road was more than just a trade route, it was a vibrant conduit for the exchange of ideas, innovations, and cultural practices. Along this ancient network of paths, knowledge flowed as freely as merchandise, shaping the intellectual and artistic landscapes of the world. Imagine Buddhist scriptures making their way from India to China, carried by monks and merchants, their teachings taking root in new lands. Picture the secrets of papermaking traveling westward from China, revolutionizing the way we communicate and preserve knowledge. The Silk Road facilitated the spread of religions, philosophies, and scientific advancements. The exchange of knowledge about astronomy, mathematics, and medicine flourished, enriching the intellectual traditions of both East and West. The Silk Road stands as a testament to the power of cultural exchange, a reminder that our shared humanity transcends borders and that our greatest achievements often arise from collaboration and the sharing of knowledge. While the camel caravans of old may no longer traverse its length, the spirit of the Silk Road lives on, its legacy woven into the fabric of our interconnected world. Today, the Silk Road is experiencing a resurgence, not as a single route, but as a network of highways, railways, and air routes that continue to connect East and West. China's Belt and Road Initiative, a massive infrastructure project, seeks to revive the ancient trade routes, fostering economic cooperation and cultural exchange between Asia, Europe, and Africa. New railways now connect China to Europe, speeding goods and people across continents in a fraction of the time it once took. Tourism along the Silk Road is flourishing, as travelers from around the globe flock to experience the allure of its ancient cities, breathtaking landscapes, and vibrant cultures. The Silk Road, once a testament to the past, is now a symbol of our interconnected future. It reminds us that cooperation, understanding, and the free flow of ideas are essential for our collective progress. As our journey along the Silk Road draws to a close, we find ourselves reflecting on its enduring legacy, a tapestry woven from threads of history, culture, and the indomitable spirit of human connection. The Silk Road was never merely a route on a map, it was a testament to our shared humanity, our desire to explore, to connect, and to build bridges across cultures. The echoes of camel bells may have faded into the sands of time, but the spirit of the Silk Road lives on in the bustling bazaars, the ancient cities, and the warm smiles of the people who call this region home. The Silk Road reminds us that our world is interconnected, that our destinies are intertwined, and that our greatest achievements often arise from collaboration and the sharing of knowledge. As we move forward into the 21st century, facing new challenges and opportunities, the lessons of the Silk Road remain as relevant as ever. The Silk Road is not just a relic of the past, it is a living legacy that continues to inspire, to connect, and to remind us of the boundless potential that lies within our reach when we choose to bridge divides and embrace the richness of our diverse world. Have you ever dreamt of retracing the footsteps of history, of wandering through ancient cities, bargaining in bustling bazaars, and losing yourself in the vast landscapes of the Silk Road? Now is the time to turn those dreams into reality. The Silk Road is waiting to be explored, its treasures ready to be uncovered. Whether you yearn for adventure, seek cultural immersion, or simply crave a journey that will stay with you long after you return home, the Silk Road has something to offer every traveler. Subscribe to my channel and join me, Joanna Lumley, as we delve deeper into the wonders of the Silk Road. Share your thoughts, comments, and questions below. Let's keep the spirit of exploration alive together. Don't forget to like and share this video with fellow adventurers and history enthusiasts.